Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Missouri once again with the frauditor known as Kansas City Accountability. And he is here to play stupid games and win stupid prizes as he films a bank and ends up getting himself arrested because he's a complete moron. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
This lady actually coming out here.
Hey. Hello? Sir. Hi. Can I help you? Can I help you? No, your camera. You can't take that. That's no. No. Sir. No. You can't do that. No. No. I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the cops.
Now it has become a trend with a lot of frauditors because it's such an easy target is to film outside of a bank and draw as much attention to them as they can possibly get. So that way they can play the victim card, get the clicks and views that they want, and make themselves look like the heroes that they are not. Now, frauditors like this guy, Kansas City Accountability, never take into account that there might be people out there casing banks to rob them, and that happens every single day. In fact, we're going to listen to the 911 call here in just a moment, and well, that little issue is brought up.
She gonna call the cops. What can you see? That's what I'm trying to see. What can you see? But she did say she calling the cops. And let's see, she actually standing right here. Let's see what happened, y'all. Stay with it. There's a lady up on the window saying, hey y'all, I think she's coming out here.
You cannot do that. Sir. Sir. You cannot do that. That's illegal. We have to call the police. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. No, you cannot do that. Illegal. Against the law. No.
They saying it's illegal. Hey y'all, she grabbing a board to put in my way.
Now, take a careful look at this particular still image of this incident right here, because we'll come back to this image when it comes up later on in the conversation. But for now, let's go ahead and skip to the 911 call that he posted.
Adair County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, I'm the bank manager at Equity Bank downtown, and there's a gentleman outside taking a video of our bank, like the vault and stuff, and I stood in front of him and told him he couldn't, and he's ignoring me.
Ah, yes. Did you capture that one, Frauditor? Did you think about that? Because this is all a matter of your perception versus the reality of the situation. And in this reality, they are concerned about the vault, about people coming in and making off with bags and bags of cash. But of course, you frauditors really don't connect those kinds of things in your brain. To you, it's just a non-issue because, well, it's not your money in there, so it doesn't concern you. But they have to deal with it. They have to manage that stuff. They don't want that stuff to get stolen.
So I need somebody to come down here and remove him, please.
Okay, are you on the Franklin Street location?
Yeah, he's like outside the window taking a video of our vault. He's like counting with his finger. I stood in front of him and told him to stop. I stood in front of him and put my hand in front of his camera, and he's not listening to me. He's completely ignoring me.
Okay, what does he look like?
He's a black gentleman. He's wearing glasses and a hat. He's trying to push her, like, my other managers in front of him, telling him to stop, and he's not understanding. He's not getting it.
Well, of course he doesn't get it, because narcissists only think of themselves, and everybody else are just pawns in their gigantic game of chess. And speaking of chess, here's a good example of what it would be like to face a frauditor in a game of chess. And I'll tell you right now, it wouldn't be pretty, because they would make so many blunders and get wiped off the board.
Over to take more video. No, absolutely not.
Has he said anything to you?
No. Completely quiet, hasn't said a word. But we can't let him just keep the video of our vault. Like, that's not okay.
You shut that off?
Central 315, go ahead with your traffic.
Parlez français?
So he's holding the camera up to the window,
Yes.
recording the inside.
I have
He
video
can't do
of
that.
him.
Parlez français?
I don't know what he's... And he keeps pointing. He was
No.
like, he was doing
He was just
this,
doing this.
counting. Like,
This is the guy from the other guy.
Okay.
I have him on video as well.
Yeah, him holding the camera up to the window, recording the inside. He can't do that.
No, absolutely not. He was like, I don't know what he was counting, but he was like doing this counting, and then he walked over here to the video of his license plate.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just doing that.
Okay. Well, we need to communicate with him. He needs to leave. He needs to stop doing that. He needs to leave.
Parlez français?
And I don't know that the bank is gonna let him keep that video. I'm just letting you know that's gonna be a problem. He's got
You need to
video.
speak. You need to talk. Parlez-vous
Speak.
français? English?
Parlez-vous français?
What do you speak? I know you're on the sidewalk, but you can't record the inside of a building. That's an invasion of privacy. You can't do that. Even from the sidewalk, you can't do that. Yeah.
Yep.
You think somebody can walk up to your house and hold the camera into the window and start recording inside your house? No, you can't do that. Now, are you going to speak with us? Yeah, I don't care about the sidewalk. Are you going to talk to us? I don't care. Yeah, get the badge number. Are you going to leave? Are you going to leave? No, because you're recording the inside of the... Leave. You're not going to communicate with us? Do you have an ID with you? Do you have an ID with you? Pat him down for an ID if he's not going to cooperate. You are being detained. No, no, no. You are being detained.
See what I mean? Total narcissist. He did not have the ability to read the room and know when to quit. He thought he was in control here. Yeah, but he found out the hard way that he wasn't. But wait, there's more. He has other camera angles on this.
Do you have an ID with you? Pat him down for an ID if he's not going to cooperate. You are being detained. No, no, no. You are being detained.
Phone. Feels like there's a wallet or something over here.
Okay. Get his wallet so we can ID him.
Let me just get these double locks real quick.
Copy, one detained.
What do you not understand about you cannot hold a camera up to a window to record the inside of a building? That is not constitutionally protected.
Can you trespass my eyes? I'm on the sidewalk.
That's not constitutionally protected. You think somebody can record through your window inside your house? Whatever.
On the sidewalk.
Whatever.
On the sidewalk.
Whatever. No, you can't.
Okay.
That's invasion of privacy.
What's your name?
There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm on the sidewalk.
You're holding the camera,
I'm on the
recording it.
sidewalk.
I'm not even going to argue with you because you don't want to listen. No.
You're not listening. Listen,
No, I'm not
listen.
going to because you don't want
You
to.
came out on level 2.
Okay.
You never even de-escalated.
Because you played stupid games. I can't
But
understand
de-escalate.
what you're saying. We
Because
tried.
I don't have to talk. I can invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Did
I
you
don't
get
have
his
to
ID?
talk.
No ID. It's just a
I hope you
phone.
find the ID. You're going to realize you messed up.
Okay. No, we didn't mess up
You
anything.
did. You did.
Yeah, you're gonna find out you messed up. Yeah, sure, whatever, my man. Yeah, they're gonna regret having crossed you. Yeah, bullshit.
Is there a name on that?
I don't know if I got
Oh boy, you are in trouble.
it. Like I haven't heard that before in my career.
Like you say, handling court.
Like I haven't seen people like you play these games before.
Games.
Yes,
So the Constitution
games.
is a game to you?
No, you playing games, trying to
Constitution?
provoke. You trying to provoke a
I didn't
response.
speak to nobody. That's
Doesn't
why
matter. You're trying to provoke
It's
a
okay.
response.
I didn't even speak to nobody. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that. That's why I
what
didn't talk.
you did. This is State versus Angel Moses. Like, hang on.
Go ahead.
You better be in the same trouble. They did the same thing. Okay. You say handling court. Those dismissal papers. Somebody doing the same thing.
Like I haven't heard that before in my career.
Like you say, handling court.
Like I haven't seen people like you play these games before.
Games.
Yes,
So the Constitution
games.
is a game to you?
No, you playing games, trying to provoke. You trying to provoke a
I didn't
response.
speak to nobody. That's
Doesn't
why
matter. You're trying to provoke a
I didn't
response.
speak to nobody. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say
That's
that.
because that's
why
exactly
we
what you
talk.
did. This is State versus Angel Moses. Like, hang on.
Go ahead.
You better be in the same trouble. They did the same thing.
Okay.
You say handling court. Those dismissal papers. Somebody doing the same thing.
Same thing for traffic violation.
And there we go, another case of false equivalency from a frauditor. Apples to oranges. A traffic case versus this kind of case. Yeah, you're going a little overboard on this, aren't you, frauditor? You really should learn to construct your arguments a bit better than that. I mean, trespassing law versus traffic law? I mean, come on now, dude. Two different worlds.
Buddy, you in trouble.
Same
Flip it
thing
over.
for a traffic violation.
Flip the other one over.
Blank page.
Dumbass.
Okay, what do we got here?
Dismissal papers.
No contact order.
Same thing.
No contact order.
Man, boy, y'all ain't
That-
shit.
No contact order isn't dismissal papers.
Yeah,
Okay.
Far from it, actually.
I'm telling you.
it's
I don't care.
Moses, Angel Moses.
So y'all don't care about the law or the
7-2-4-4.
Constitution? I don't have to speak.
Oh, we do.
It's your Fifth Amendment
No,
right.
you don't have to speak.
It's your
That's
Fifth
right.
Amendment right.
But you're intentionally trying to provoke
No, I'm
people by
not.
playing
I
games,
didn't even
walking to
speak.
banks, recording into
I didn't even
videos.
speak. Why
yeah,
are you
yeah,
yelling?
trying to provoke.
And you a
I'm
sergeant?
talking loud,
But listen,
talking
sir,
to
and
you.
you a sergeant.
Because I can't talk to you.
You came on level
because you
10.
just talk over,
It's okay,
over,
sir.
talk over. Keep talking over.
I never
talk
talked over
over.
you.
You right now, talk over. So if you check out of Iowa for black people, all we have is Angel Moses or Yoshi Sanders.
I'm not running or going nowhere. Y'all standing right here. Like,
we'll see what we can locate. We cannot scan out of Island.
Oh boy. I'm surprised. Officer tell somebody to move from the sidewalk? This is a public
No, I didn't tell you to move from the sidewalk.
You just did.
No. See, here we go. Here we go. Once again, you don't want to talk. You don't want us to talk.
You videotape inside of a bank. You can. Yes, my video recorder's going.
Now listen.
Once again, you don't want to listen to us. Once again,
let you talk first. Go ahead and then let me speak.
Okay. When we came up, I don't care. We didn't say anything about the Constitution. We didn't tell you to leave from the sidewalk. We told you you couldn't look into the video, into the bank with your camera, record the inside, and you just wanted to pretend like you couldn't understand us and you didn't want to communicate with us, so you left us no choice.
No, sir. Okay, can I talk now?
Sure, go ahead.
I do have rights.
You do.
I have a right that I actually don't have to speak with you, sir.
That's correct.
I'm on a public sidewalk. I can point my camera or look wherever I want.
No, you cannot. That's not true.
So if I'm over across the street, I can't point my camera?
Yeah, sure you can. Sure you can. You cannot walk straight up to a window and point the camera.
I wasn't right at the window. I was right here. I was almost behind the road. Go ahead, show me.
Yeah, come on now. Stop lying to us at this point. Your own video shows you at the point where you were sticking your camera right up at the glass. You frauditors are so terrible at lying, it is freaking ridiculous. When you videotape your lies and your crimes, it makes it so much easier to point out how much of a dumbass you truly are.
Public! Bro, you're not listening. Okay, so, if this is a house, okay, and this is somebody's window to their bedroom, you think you can walk up,
I can't go on someone's property. I can't go on someone's property. I can't go on someone's property.
He just doesn't want to listen.
I can go on someone's property.
Well, I'm just going to cut off the video right here, folks, because, well, it's just nothing but more nonsense coming out of this idiot's mouth after he gets put in the squad car. And, well, to be perfectly honest, him bringing those papers along thinking that it would help him out was just utter ridiculousness. I mean, dismissal papers for other types of cases, not this type in particular. I mean, come on now, dude. Get real. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
You don't want to go to jail.
For what?
You read this.
I don't have to listen to anything. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, so there's no way I can get in, bro? Come on, I'll put you on my YouTube.
But shut up, Wesley.
You gotta put signs up, ma'am, if it's...
Are you Glenn Serio?
Who's that?